There it is. It's 6 p.m. We're live. You're sitting there. The shaking is subsiding. Your white knuckles, relax. It's okay, whatever you were holding on to, ease up. All your worries, all your fears can just slide away because it is time for Big Fat MTG's stream. It is so lovely to see all my big fat bastards and my big fat bastardettes here with me this evening on the worst Magic the Gathering stream. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the votes are in. They've been tallied. We did it. We were just voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's an honor. And tonight, we are going to continue our streak as the worst Magic the Gathering stream by running night 2 of the Dinosaur Haunting Voyage. Let's go, Rusty Richardson. That's the spirit, sir. Nice to have you, man. That notification squad represent. All right, so we've got Haunting Voyage here, which is kind of what we're basing our deck around tonight. For 4 and 2 swamps, we choose a creature type, right? Return up to 2 creatures of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. That could be useful. It might come in handy, but a little more what's it called, spectacular, right? Not quite the word I was going for, but it still roughly hits the spot. If this spell was foretold, we instead return all creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now that could be some fun. And actually yesterday I think I got a clip of that right at the beginning of the stream. I should probably make that into a short. I think I'm gonna do that in the next few days. So that's obviously what we're hoping to do here. And we're going to go through the rest of the deck and show how we are hoping to get our graveyard full of big beefy dinosaurs and then pump them out with Haunting Voyage. We start out in the 1-drop slot, Stitcher Supplier there. You already know it because, Greasefang, maybe even Rally the Ancestors. I don't know if that uses it. It's a zombie and it does Rally the Ancestors stuff. So you already know what this guy does. Really nice if we can get him out and have him killed instead of exiled, right? So we can bring a total of 6 cards into our graveyard with each one of these. Now, I'll say that later. Okay. Cathartic Pyre. Instead of the Reckless Rage that I like to run for burn spells here, we're going with Cathartic Pyre. It's not as great with dinosaurs because it does not deal 2 damage to a dinosaur we control, which is always great on Ripjaw Raptor, but instead it gives us instant speed damage. It can kill Greasefang at 3 damage there, but it affords us the option to discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. We need to get dinosaurs in our graveyard so that we can boom surprise with Haunting Voyage. So that could be great, and it could possibly draw us some nice, I don't know, lands that we need, right? It's a 2-mana card, so maybe if we're, starving for some lands, we get that. Whatever we need, hopefully we get it, right? That's always what you do. You hope and pray. Now, we are running one and only one copy of Marauding Raptor. Allow me to explain, because some of you might be scratching your head. Well, we're running Haunting Voyage, right? That's going to put a whole lot of dinosaurs onto the battlefield. It's not going to give them haste, though. And the last thing I want is for all those dinosaurs to be out on the field begging the blue-white player who we're already freaking 30 minutes into game 1 of a best-of-3 series at this point. And we do not want to just give him the best supreme verdict of his life. No. So we have one Marauding Raptor because Regisaur Alpha here, we're going to skip over to Regisaur Alpha. He is of the utmost importance that we get at least one Regisaur Alpha onto the field to give all the dinosaurs we bring out haste. But check out his toughness. He's got 4 toughness, right? Let's remember that as we switch back to Marauding Raptor. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. And then, of course, if a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0, but that 2 damage ping that Marauding Raptor deals to other creatures that enter the battlefield under our control, well, Regisaur Alpha here, he's a decent-sized boy, but he ain't strong enough to survive 2 pings from a Marauding Raptor. So, therefore, we only have 1 copy of Marauding Raptor in the whole entire deck because there is no way that I'm going to risk having a second Marauding Raptor in the graveyard or on the field, whatever, and then, having that screw up our whole entire Haunting Voyage capacity there. So Therefore, 1 Marauding Raptor. And also kind of therefore 3 Ripjaw Raptors instead of 4, because it's just not as powerful without the playset of Marauding Raptors. Okay, moving right along, we've got Thunderherd Migration because we're running a 3-color deck, right? So it just helps to get more, helps to, yeah, to blah, 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 keep more hands and fix the mana situation, blah. Okay, Bloodtithe Harvester. This was not in here yesterday. I put Bloodtithe Harvester in because I felt like I was getting to the 7 mana pretty effectively, but my graveyard was looking a little empty. And as it is, let's just go to the statistics right quick. Check out the top right over here. Dinosaur creatures, we're only running 17 dinosaur creatures. That might sound like a lot, but that's really like a little bit more than 1 out of 4 cards in the 60 card library, right? So that's really not too much, to be honest. Like statistically, each mill 3 cards may not even have a dinosaur. Statistically, milling 6, if we're fortunate enough to, like, have it enter and then die, that's going to get 1.5 dinosaurs roughly each time, right? That's not super good. So Bloodtithe Harvester kind of aids the Stitcher Supplier and the Cathartic Pyre here in giving us another looting effect, if you will. And then on top of the blood token that it creates, which would provide us this looting effect, it's not bad on the field, right? It can trade for something up to a 3 toughness, right? Or we can do the tap and sacrifice it and give another target creature -X, which could kill something that has indestructible. I don't know what it'll do, but it's theoretically freaking possible. Okay, we've got 4 Regisaur Alphas. I may or may not have been running 3 yesterday. I don't really remember, but I pumped it up to 4 because I wanted as many dinosaurs in as possible and as many hard hitting dinosaurs as possible. So if we get these guys on the field, they're gonna want to block them, and there's going to be hopefully so many other guys. And also, at the beginning of our upkeep, discard a card. It's a little less painful since we're a reanimation deck to be discarding other dinosaurs, especially Regisaur Alphas, especially if we can't pay for them. Ripjaw Raptors if we can't really profit off of the card drawing, Ghalta maybe if we can't afford it. Although, of course, Rotting Regisaur and Ghalta, great friends because of how much Rotting Regisaur reduces Ghalta by. So yeah, 4 Rotting Regisaurs, 4 of this guy because he's a dinosaur and he ramps us. That's really, really good. He's also a pretty nice friend with Ghalta. Reduces Ghalta by 4 because he has 4 power and puts a land on the field. Good stuff. I like Topiary Stomper. 3 Ripjaw Raptors because it's really not the best in this deck without the playset of Marauding Raptors to hit them on impact, and without the Reckless Rages, which is 1 mountain, deal 4 damage to target creature you don't control, and 2 damage to target creature that you do. You probably know that from playing Boros Scheming, from conceding on your second turn before they're going to have their turn 3 victory to Boros Scheming. We're still running the same amount of Binding of the Old Gods. It's pretty nice if, we could go Topiary Stomper at 3 lands, grab the 4th land. The next turn we can go Binding of the Old Gods, slow our opponent down, throw a wrench in their plan, and then also it allows us to search or tutor whatever for a forest card, and Ziatora's Proving Ground, which I have a newly completed playset of, is a forest card, so boom, that's good too. And also Stomping Ground. 4 Regisaur Alphas, because since haste is of the utmost importance in the Haunting Voyage strategy, to not leave our dinosaurs just sitting around like ducks, right? Yeah, I ran 3 of these yesterday, and I found in a couple games that I was really hurting for a Regisaur Alpha, so we have 4. I don't know if that's the best. I think it is. I think it has to be, right? As per the theory there. Now, we have, of course, the Haunting Voyage that I started off with. I upped the number of Vivien on the hunts from 1 to 2. I was fortunate enough to get a second in a. Okay. I don't know if I'm here. I'm checking out my I wrote in chat, obviously, what's going on there. I hope you see me. YouTube is telling me I'm live, and I see it rolling. Let me check my OBS really quick. That's the streaming software. Okay, I see chat on the screen. It says the green square down in the bottom right. And let me go back and check YouTube again. Thank you guys for your patience. It looks like this is working. So thank you guys for sticking with me, of course. I really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate the notification squad. And of course, anyone, be you live, be you watching pre-recorded. You're obviously patient if you're still here listening to this right now. So thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Let me see my internet's connected. Okay, and okay. I guess we're good. Thanks for sitting with me while I hiccuped really hard there. Yeah, but it looks like there's definitely a storm here, but I think that might be blackouts. Sometimes the power lines fall or whatever, trees fall on the power lines. So okay, thank you. That's very helpful. I appreciate you guys. That is just how my day is going. I'm sure somehow it's my fault. It is your fault, Richard. But if you're accepting responsibility, that's the most important thing is, it is your fault. But as long as you can see that it's your fault, there is a path forward. So, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for accepting responsibility for screwing this up. And thank you, Rusty. I see and hear you. Very good. Okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So Vivien on the hunt. We sacrifice a creature, right? We have a lot of good things to sacrifice for other things. And of course, sacrificing creatures puts dinosaurs in our graveyard. One of the most important sacrifices is, I guess, Ripjaw Raptor to get out a Regisaur Alpha, and also sacrificing a Stitcher Supplier to not only obviously get its on when it dies mill 3 cards effect, but that brings the one and only one copy of Marauding Raptor out into the battlefield. So that's nice. And then of course Vivien's other abilities are really nice too, like she +1s to mill 5 cards. That's pretty nice. And then obviously creating a 4/4 green Rhino creature token can't be bad, right? So I put that up to 2 because I thought 1, I don't have a way to tutor for it. Like I kind of have a way to tutor for this. Yeah. The Great Henge might get a little nutty, or at least provide us a little bit of value in conjunction with the Haunting Voyage here, right? Because it brings creatures into play, right? So yeah, that's why we have the Great Henge, and also the Great Henge is extremely good alongside Rotting Regisaur, who for 3 mana reduces the Great Henge by the 7 that it usually can be reduced by. And obviously, I usually do the voice to talk about the Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, obviously. And then we have Ghalta. I really think this deck would be great for 2 copies of Ghalta because Rotting Regisaur is so good, and to be honest, Topiary Stomper is fantastic for it too. But alas, I mean the slots are so freaking tight here, and I have to do so much for the freaking meta. So like I can't even sideboard one because all of these have their own specific reasons in the meta. And let's get to that really quick. 2 Takenumas to mill and bring stuff back from the graveyard. 2 Boseijus for the coverage it provides, artifacts, enchantments, and non-basic lands, most notably man lands. Yeah. Lair of the Hydra for our own manland. A newly completed playset of Ziatora's Stomping Ground. I just reached over and patted myself on the back for doing that. The next one I'm going to complete is probably going to be Jetmir's Gardens, because I've noticed that people like what's it called? The Naya fight rigging dinosaurs. And I mean, I do too. I mean, it's Jishat and Zakama, and like actually getting them out with some reliability, right? That's cool. So yeah, I'm looking into putting that playset together. I have 0 of them right now. In between all the play sets of or the packs of New Capenna that I've opened, still 0. Whatever. Unlicensed Hearse, Shifting Ceratops, Rampaging Ferocidon, Anger of the Gods for the various matchups against Blue Spirits here, Graveyard here, Rally the Ancestors, even things like Arcane Bombardment, obviously Greasefang. This is for Angels and people who put in a lot of tokens, and then this is for Fast decks. All right, let's go. Richard Dragon, Rusty. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's an A-B conversation. I'll see. Oh, that's good. Okay. Myself out. All right. Get this one. Yes, I clicked it. Okay. Explore ranked. There it is, because it's got the picture of that, and none of the other ones do. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're going off the rails on the gravy train. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. Giroux? Let's go. I move my text box over the... Imagine if we were facing a mill deck and we actually like ramped really hard against them and then just took like all the dinosaurs in the deck out and smashed them with them. I think we can keep this one because we do have turn 2 Thunderherd. We have this guy. I kind of like this. Much better than, you know, flipping the coin for some dysfunctional mulligan. Drop that, turn 1. Alright, I shut up so that we could hear the sound effect. I like it. Okay, cool. But we can do... I think we can do... I don't know if we need Bloodtithe Harvester right yet. I think we can go Thunderherd Migration. Alright, reveal a dinosaur card. We'll reveal, who? How about Ripjaw at first? I think that might be the first one I play. I think we could get a source of green. Okay, they got a nice wall. Very good. I thought Ripjaw because maybe they'll... instead of, you know, having them exile Rotting Regisaur at our step, maybe they can burn him. It can feel out for some burn, we'll see. Take action, and we'll play the one that we just revealed them. Maybe it'll get countered. Oh, it resolves. Let's see what their plan is for it. I'm sure they have something. The Bloodtithe Harvester might not be bad if we don't get a land, because I'd really like to go Regisaur Alpha into Ghalta. If everything goes our way, and of course it won't. Fires of Invention. Oh dear. Alright, well, they're gonna go get a really awesome card. They got a Transmogrify. Exile target creature. Well, we will not be able to kill that, so I think we can't have too many good things, because I would imagine they're going to get an Agent of Treachery. I would assume this deck only runs Agent of Treachery, as it's only 4 creatures. So I think we'll bring out Topiary Stomper instead of, like, a Rotting Regisaur, who I might not want to face up against. Is it the worst thing in the world to put Rotting Regisaur out? Because then they'll probably want to take Rotting Regisaur and they start discarding cards. I kind of like that, actually, you know, because I'm sure whatever we play is just going to get stolen, right? We're going to do this. They're surely going to block. Alright, very well.
Meditate and prepare.
Alright, they have another Narset, fair enough. We don't need to kill this one then, because they'll just play another one, so that would be kind of a wasted swing.
I have practiced against many, but thoughtfulness before action.
Alright. And the Transmogrify. Oh, he's gonna just straight exile Ripjaw Raptor.
I hope you're ready to
wow.
lose.
Wow, okay. Damn. Well, we're going to discard, I think, probably this one. We're gonna hope for a land here. Okay, we didn't get it. Bloodtithe is okay. Topiary's a little better. It assures us the 5th land. I kind of like that. We can start by, I think we could swing at their face. They can't really do anything. They can use this to, like, either put a +1/+1 counter on... they could use it to put a +1/+1 counter on the creature that they will undoubtedly steal with this. The thing is, they have to exile target creature. They don't have a creature yet. But, you know, obviously, if they get another one of those things... do we attack face here? Or, I mean, there is a... We could kill Narset, too. Right, because they could use it to get another one of those Curse of Melitis or Birth of Melitis, right? I think that's the play here. They can't play cards on our turn because of this. Okay, well they can cycle that. Okay, yeah, that's not casting a spell. Very good, very good. All right. Darren, how you doing? Hell yeah, man. Big fat freaking dinosaur party time, too. Some fat boys out here. Yeah, I think we just got to go Topiary Stomper. We've got to get another land. We'll grab, I don't freak. It doesn't matter. How about a source of green? We've got a bunch of green in our hand. Might as well maximize the green. We just hope and pray that they don't get another freaking Birth of Melitus thing or whatever makes them creatures. I guess they could... they could probably just cycle the Shark Typhoon and then play, what's it called? Or just transmogrify that. Yep, okay. Yep, that, they'll grab that. Fortunately, it's tapped, so they'll have to untap it and then, yeah.
Right on schedule. Keep up the pace.
What is good in this, in the sideboard? I think Shifting Ceratops is good because they can't take it with Agent of Treachery, so I do like that. Ripjaw Raptor is my only 4-cost thing here. In terms of Vivien on the hunt. I think we're good on black. We only need the double black for the Haunting Voyage. George, how you doing, man? We just started. This is a toughie, man. We're up against Jeskai, Fires of Invention, running this as their only creature control. So it's a tough matchup, man. But at least I figured out to put in a... Probably take out Ripjaw, probably put in, what's it called, Shifting Ceratops. So we're doing okay. There's signs of life, sir. Signs of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we do this one? I think we do this one. Yes. Sorry for taking forever. I figured it out. We'll force them to block by sending it at Teferi. There's no point in sending it at this. We're not drawing more than one yet. I mean, it's a pretty good game, yeah. It's better than just facing Liliana and have it be decisive immediately. Okay, they get a fat Shark Typhoon there. Alright, that'll trade with the token very well. We're still reducing Ghalta by 8, so that is pretty good. We do get them to discard, but they had a nice portable hole, which they just absolutely don't need, so that's a great one. We haven't played Bloodtithe Harvester yet, so... I wonder if they'll sideboard it out. We didn't play any creatures that cost 1 or 2, so they might sideboard that out, which would be okay, because portable hole is a great response to this, because it really means that this is just a blood token, you know, that it leaves behind. And I guess it's good against the Stitcher Supplier, because when it gets exiled, we don't get anything out of it. I think we take that, because we need the Regisaur Alpha to slam Ghalta at them. Oh dear, freaking Luca. Okay, well, they're going to sacrifice one of the creatures and get another Agent of Treachery. Alright, yep, good game. That's pretty much it. I can't really see what else we do at this point. Yeah, now they exile the Agent of Treachery and they just take back all of our stuff. So, good game. On to the next one. I think Shifting Ceratops is definitely good here. It even gets around to Teferi, sending it back in our graveyard. It can't be blocked by the Shark Typhoon, so yeah, Shifting is definitely good. I don't think Rampaging is too good against them. I think it's Shifting. I like the Rotting Regisaurs. It could come down to 3, though. I like Topiary. I think that's pretty good. I don't even think that we need Anger of the Gods. I mean, it kills the Agent of Treachery, but I don't know. I don't know. I like the binding. I like that this kills it, too. I mean, we could take out Bloodtithe Harvester, maybe, but Bloodtithe does give us the blood token, which is exactly why I put it in. Ripjaw out? Yeah, definitely Ripjaw out. They're not dealing us damage. They're just taking our stuff, and then Ripjaw would really benefit them more than us. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, sir. Let me just move my text box. Oh, we are at 60 cards. Okay, I was thinking I was at 61. I was thinking what the hell else to take out. All right, fair enough. Sorry, I took a couple extra seconds there. All right, we are back in it. Oh, boy, here we go. Let's see what we got. We'll play first. That's the choice that you make. We do have this. for the blood token, we can go this first turn and then play this first. I think we can keep this. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. I like the sound effect, and I paid damn good rare wild cards to have it, so I will listen to it. Thank you very much. Bloodtithe pass. Makes me feel like I spent my cards on something nice. Damn, that's really good. I'm going to be using that one so much. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Look at it. Oh, welcome to last year when it was released and everyone got it. Now I have it too. Oh, damn. Very good. All right. All right, we've got this guy freaking quivering. He sees the Bloodtithe Harvester. He wishes he didn't sideboard out the portable hole. Unless he didn't. I mean, the portable hole would still be good against the tokens from Regisaur Alpha, which he did see, so we can't say that he did that. I say we swing, and then we play Topiary Stomper. Maybe I shouldn't have even dropped the land. Okay, they are really debating killing this guy. I guess maybe they have a Fateful Absence? If they have Fateful Absence, though, that's a whole bunch of cards that we can go through between the Clue token drawing us a card and the Blood token looting us. Okay, we do get the second damage in. Very nice. I think we go Topiary Stomper for the Regisaur Alpha after that. I think we've got to go as aggressive as possible. As this guy gets set up, he generates way more value than we can outside of a loaded graveyard and whatever it is. Haunting Voyage. Keep forgetting the name. We'll grab... We do have double black, right? Yeah, if we have double black there, then yeah. All we need is the red at this point. That's fine. Okay. And he's been really considering playing something. Okay, but I don't think he would have been considering that hard to play that in the middle of our turn. That's something that they always wait for the end. So I wonder if it's a Fateful Absence. Reflection or Fable, whatever. Okay, well, we can do Binding of the Old Gods on that and deny them the discard to draw that many cards. I like that, and we can also play Stitcher Supplier on top of that. I think the first thing we can do is attack with Bloodtithe Harvester. We want to be as aggressive as possible. I am fine with them blocking that. I would actually prefer it, because if they didn't do that, they could attack with it, and we'd only have Stitcher Supplier to block. So we do that. Hopefully we get some nice mills here. Topiary Stomper, it's not the worst. And we'll do that on their Fable. Yes, there it is. Yeah. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good to stop that one out before it really gets them some nice benefits. Keep buying. Oh, I think you're right. In that case, I won't drop Boseiju. I think you're absolutely correct, George. Yeah, you're absolutely right. In that case, I did screw up a little bit, I think, but I fortunately have Boseiju to save my butt a little there. Now, they do have Wandering Emperor. I think that's Regisaur Alpha. Swing with... I think Stitcher Supplier and the token. I mean, they could just Supreme Verdict, but then we're really just losing. I mean, because this can't attack or block yet. So we'll see if we get a... I would assume Wandering Emperor comes out, maybe eats the token.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Alright, we get one whole entire damage in there. We'll see if they drop Fires of Invention. They have 4 lands, conceivably 5. Wow. They paid 2 life. That's probably not... That is Fires of Invention. Okay. I wonder why he wants the extra mana open.
This isn't a fight.
Does he have like a cycle
Time for a break.
to do?
Years of
Alright,
We must protect the people.
oh, okay, I see. So he can put in a 2/2 token or something like that. We would really like to draw a land here so that we can attack with Topiary. George, I'm going to drag my feet here. Do I put Boseiju down so that I can attack with Topiary Stomper and leave this because they can't cast spells on our turn? The only thing they can do is cycle, and that's conceivably the Shark Typhoon to cycle for a 2/2 Shark creature token. I can drop Ghalta, dude. I can drop Rotting Regisaur and freaking Ghalta, and Fires of Invention makes it so that they cannot cast spells on my turn. They do have 3 mana up, so they could conceivably screw around with my shit somehow. Fateful Absence is only 2 mana. That could wipe Ghalta off the face of the earth. We have haste for all our dinosaurs. I think we can play all of our cards here and win. I'm dragging my feet to wait for what you say. I can sit through this timeout here. So, sorry to obligate you, but since you've been talking in this one, I just thought that I would consult the big fat bastards and anyone else, of course. I'm just singling him out and putting him in the hot seat because his was the last message I saw. But I think that's the way to go, right? Because remember, Fires of Invention, you may cast spells. You can cast spells only during your turn. Sorry, I thought it was the lower paragraph. I think we have to. I think we have to. I think this is the way. Because they have 14. It might not work, but you know what? This is game 2. They have the first one. What the hell ever. We'll go on to see brighter futures. All right. Now, I'm assuming they're going to cycle their Shark Typhoon to put out a 2/2 Shark. Oh. 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 Oh, yes. Wow. Mi corazón. Wow, okay, I don't think I need to do anything else here. I mean, there's an argument for anger, but I kind of like the Bloodtithe Harvester here. Holy shit. We did it. We did it, okay. I don't even care. You can take game 3, I don't care. Oh. Thank you. I'm happy it was a good call. I think we war gamed that one out correct. I don't think their 2/2 Shark Typhoon token was going to do it for them. This is a mulligan. All right. All right, good game. On to the next series we go. We can keep this, I suppose. We can probably get rid of Marauding Raptor, which goes down to Portable Hole, and probably Bloodtithe Harvester too. Either Bloodtithe Harvester or Stitcher Supplier. I kind of like Bloodtithe Harvester more than Stitcher Supplier, honestly. I did those two because all these give us looting effects here. We'll drop Bloodtithe first. I mean, assuming they don't get some weird creature out. I don't think they're going to do that. Alright. Pay the 2 life. Oh, you're not going to freaking censor it, are you? I mean, I didn't see that, but that would be a good card for them to have, especially since it has a nice, cheap cycling ability. They can do that while Fires of Invention is out, so okay. We get away with it. They did that last time, though. They really considered taking some action, and then they dropped Omen at the end. I don't know how people mulligan. Maybe if I have... Oh, man, it's... You just gotta know. I don't know what to say. You just gotta know. Because some of these hands just don't leave me feeling right, you know? We could probably play Cathartic Pyre and Well, let's do that on their end step. We'll pass turn. It's an instant. But yeah, I couldn't see myself playing those hands. That's really all it is. I just kind of like try to simulate into the game a little bit, like chess it out a teeny bit, and if it's kind of uncomfortable, then no. Discard up to 2, then draw that many cards. We'll get rid of the Regisaurs. That's probably going to be Mountain Rotting Regisaur. I don't know what else to do. Let's attack. I mean, the other thing I could do is drop Ziatoras and then foretell this. Hang on. The first time I ever did, you should play it now because you missed a land. I don't know which one you're talking about, because by the time I get your message, it's probably roughly a minute after I probably, conceivably it's me, so I probably screwed something up. Should I do Rotting Regisaur here? I think we might need something on the battlefield. I think the first thing to discard could be Cathartic Pyre. It'd be really nice to draw a land. I think Cathartic Pyre might be the one to get rid of. Maybe Haunting Voyage. But that really sucks to get rid of that thing. Because we only have one more. We're running 2 main board. And Cathartic Pyre gets rid of this and enables us a clean swing at that. And to ferry. So yeah, we might need to get rid of, we might even need to get rid of Ziatoras, because if we can draw a land and get that lucky, we can play both. Holy crap, yeah. We're doing that. Let's actually play this now, just in case they have some freak counter or something. You played Pyre as an instant on their turn. When you missed the land drop at your turn, you should have played it at your turn. Oh, I see what you're... Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, you're right. I'll remember that in the future. That is... Yeah, thank you. Yep. That would have been better play. I agree with you. Yes, sir. Yep. Definitely to ferry here, because he's a card draw. And why would we discard that when we could foretell it? So there you go. Wow, we got really fortunate there, too. Yeah, I got too caught up in the fact that it's an instant and I could play it on the end of their turn, when I should, of course, not have. I don't think that they can use that right yet. They're going to have to +1 it.
Let your blade do the talking.
Oh, right, they could just do that. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, we get Thunderherd Migration. That's not terrible. I think we can also do this. Thank you, sir. Thank you, George. Let's discard this. See what we get. Yeah, I think we'll just drop that. I think we might have just gotten wrecked. I mean, the best way for this now, because they have 9 damage. The best thing, I don't think we can even do it. I think just Topiary Stomper into a... Because we can't even attack or block with the Topiary Stomper, so I think that's pretty much it. Now they're just going to get a... Oh, now they're just going to gain control of our lands. Yep, that's it. Good game. Yeah, now we can never cast that thing. All right. Wow. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that... That may have been fatal. It seems pretty close, like that could have been a fatal error. Either way, it's an error that shouldn't have happened. Okay, so hopefully the pain of not doing that will drive me towards freaking learning, damn it. All right, on to the next one we go. Woo, like to thank everyone for stopping by with me today. Really appreciate having you. This is night 2 of the Haunting Voyage Jund Dinosaurs. Oh, needed that sip of water. We're hoping, of course, to load up our graveyard with dinosaurs, take them all out with Haunting Voyage. Surprise, motherfucker! That's that sort of thing, basically. Sergeant Dokesum. I play weird decks. Good for you. Good for you. We do have a source of black. They go first, so we get the same draw, or the first draw. We'll play this one first, because then on turn 3, that'll come into play untapped, so that's nice. Wow. No Thoughtseize. What the hell? Okay. A Stitcher Supplier, nothing that we actually wanted, unfortunately. Kind of things that we did not want to do that to, but alas, there they are. We start by attacking. Do we do Topiary Stomper or do we do Rotting Regisaur? I'm kind of liking Topiary Stomper here. Gets us closer to Regisaur Alpha. We have double green. We have double black. We don't really have much red in our hand. I think we just go green because we have enough black. We have tons of black in our hand, but we do have 2 sources, so I think I'm good on that. Field of Ruin for a basic land card. Okay, well, in that case, we get the mountain. Okay. That was their turn. Very well. It does thin us out of a card. I think we'll attack with Stitcher Supplier and then go Stitcher Supplier, Rotting Regisaur. Feels like that could bring us into a wipe. But if they want to wipe, then it's probably sorcery speed, so they do it on our turn. It saves us from, Oh, that sucks. Wow, triple land. I mean, I guess it's better that we didn't, like... we did need that. Oh, right, I only have the 1 source of black. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's too bad, then. That's actually a little too bad. We'll go Rotting Regisaur next turn, assuming we don't get a land. If we get a land, it's Regisaur Alpha. Highest Wrath? Okay, fair enough. We mill a whole bunch. What the hell? Just all freaking lands. Alright, a couple of dinosaurs in there. It's pretty good. Haunting Voyage. I think we play a Rotting Regisaur. There's no way around it. I think the pressure from that might get them to consider a wipe if they don't have anything else good to do. Damn, I gotta move this text box so it's not over my freaking lands. It's hard to find the perfect spot. Oh, shit, alright. Well, we didn't have to discard from it. That's pretty cool. I think we can go Haunting Voyage and Marauding, because if we get so fortunate, that would give us Regisaur Alpha, even if we don't get the land, so I like that. And of course, foretelling this now gets it out of the hands of discards, which it doesn't seem like they're running. If they're running black and they ain't, like, Thoughtseizing us by turn 2, they're probably not running it. Wow, Basilica Bellhaunt. Well, good for this guy. He is running weird decks, true to his name. I like him. Discarding isn't the worst thing in the world for us. That's pretty cool. I think we go Regisaur Alpha and we swing only with Marauding Raptor because he will be a 4. Yep, so we'll just attack with that. Oh, yeah, right, he's a 6, yeah. That is a good chunk of life there. That'll bring him down to 15. They are thinking about it, which tells me maybe they don't have a wipe? I would think if they had a wipe, it would be a quick block, and then they would have already played the wipe. Right? I don't know, whatever. I like this guy. I mean, how often do you freaking see, like, Orzhov, and it's, like, not angels? I guess it's kind of controlly, but I haven't seen Kaya yet. The greatest power? That's unfortunate. We can do a Rotting Regisaur and foretell this. That's not the worst thing. We might not even have to foretell this. We might just keep this in our hand. Because if we draw a land, it might not be the worst thing to cast this, and then bring back a Rotting Regisaur and a Regisaur Alpha. That's it, end turn. Alright, we'll see if they've got more sweeps. I'm sure they're running 4. Alright, fair enough. Well, we don't have to discard. Very well. A land would be extremely nice, or a Topiary Stomper. That's not really going to get us the land. We'll go Rotting Regisaur and keep the Stitcher Supplier in hand to discard to it. Because I don't think this is a bad move, because it's kind of tough to get this freaking land right now. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. I really want to get the Lair of the Hydra out, but that's even less lands, so I think we'll just have that happen. It's another Rotting Regisaur to bring back should we be fortunate enough to have that. That is going to get us a forest card next turn, and it does deny them the discard and then taking cards from our graveyard, which is very nice. So that is a very good one to get right there. I think we will play this. And we pass turn. Okay, well that sent in these guys, so I mean we'll... okay, we do have to discard, unfortunately. It stayed in our hand a very long time, and of course, naturally, then we get this. But that is a total of 7 lands. Of course, not right now. It's a total of 7 lands, so we don't need to tap that one. We can pass the turn. No attacks. It deals 1 damage and it prevents 3, so... Alright, imagine if they just, Okay, wow. Well, they're gonna kill our thing now, but holy crap, we are going to get this, boys. I think that's it. Yeah, I think you're right, George. I think that's exactly what time it is. You didn't let it happen. Hey, you play weird decks, but you don't appreciate them? What the hell is that? I like this guy slightly less now. He plays weird decks. He doesn't appreciate them. No need for the unlicensed hearse, I don't see at the moment. I want to keep the 4 Regisaur Alpha since they put 2 permanents on the field. Nothing really saves us from the wipes. Oh, you love to see it is absolutely correct. Anger of the Gods does not kill their 3/4 Basilica Bellhaunt, so I don't think there's really anything to do here. I mean, I could switch out, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We could minus these. We could put in the Shifting Ceratops since it does have haste. Or, well, it can get haste. I think it might not be the worst thing in the world to do that. 3 of them... Should I take out 1 Rotting Regisaur and... Nah, because they kill Rotting Regisaur on their turn, so I kind of like that. I kind of like having 4 of them. I don't know if Ghalta is the one, though, because Ghalta requires a lot of stuff to have on the field. And we'll keep it... I mean, it's only freaking 1. Alright, I made my reasoning. I'm pissed with I play weird decks. You also concede to them before you could see the payoff for weird decks, too, so... So I'm annoyed with you, sir. It's not atrocious, but if we don't get that red source of mana, and then we still need another green for this one, then we're screwed. Yes, please? There it is. Okay, well, definitely this one too. He didn't pack a lunch to wait for that phase to end. Yeah, right? Right? I don't know. I think he may not have even have had to press spacebar. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. And I feel like he took that away from me, and I'm gonna remember that. We get Topiary Stomper out, which is kind of nice because it'll enable 5 lands for Shifting Ceratops to come out and get haste. That's nice, but you're right, Richard. You are correct. I'm still angry at him forever, though. Well, alright, well. Well, he did pack the Thoughtseize, though. Oh, boy. And he packed his Graveyard Hate.
You said your goodbyes already.
Okay, we can drop this one free. There you go. Think we can go Bloodtithe Harvester and pass. Does Kaya kill it? Mana value 1 or less. Oh, she could do that on my blood token. Okay, yep, you got it. Yeah, this dude took out his Basilica Bell Haunts for that stuff. It is not looking good here. We'll play the blood token before he. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Very good. Yep. I guess we could just do it whenever. Yep. Discard any card. It'll be this one. Rotting Regisaur. We will keep the Stitcher Supplier in hand because, with Kaya out, we can't just let those cards sit in our graveyard. They ain't gonna make it to our next turn. So that's what we're gonna do. That way we can go Stitcher Supplier into Takenuma, which costs a total of 3 and 2 swamps. Wow, I Play Weird Decks did not have a good time last game. Can you feel that? Wow. Wow. Binding of the Old Gods. Oh, you like it? You like that? What do you say, buddy? You like that? Oh, and you were so close to her emblem too. Oh no, or it's not an emblem, whatever. Oh, you could have -5 to her and had her alive still. Hey, what happened? Yeah, we're gonna pass so that we can once again do Stitcher Supplier and this on the same turn. Okay, well, it looks like we didn't really get that one because now we can't play it, right? We do have 7 lands. I don't think there's any reason to play these. I think we just keep them in our hand because all it does is exile stuff from the deck now, right? Wow. Wow. Dude went all out on the... He did not like that. Now, holy crap on the lands department, too. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm debating playing these just to have 2 damage, but you know what his 3 cards in hand are. And all that would do is exile more of our deck. Like, it's Kaya's Wrath and Kaya's Wrath and Kaya's Wrath. And actually, he just drew a 4th Kaya's Wrath. So that actually makes me happy for the Shifting Ceratops. So we'll do this. It'll surely just get Kaya's Wrath, or it looks like he has an instant speed answer. Fair enough, whatever. Highly doubt we get any damage in, but holy crap, this guy's done a boatload of nada. Wow. Wow, he's terrified. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Wow. We can do that and pass the turn. Actually, each of these, they wouldn't die, they would just get exiled, so at least we wouldn't mill the second 3 cards. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, George. I just kind of thought better of it myself as when I read you say that, yeah. Well, I did get a... You know what? We are going to play the 2, okay? We are going to play them. If they get wiped, then we won't actually mill those cards. I think that most of those cards that we just exiled were pretty worthless. That one's good, but these at this point weren't. This Cathartic Pyre is... Or that Pyre is honestly good. Yep, we'll end the turn. We'll see if they wipe us. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, hey, it takes away a wipe from them. I like it. That's a victory in my book, because they're running 2 of those, or 4 of those, I have to imagine. Topiary Stomper will be able to attack or block, and it freaking thins out the lands that we are just drawing lands and lands. Okay, we have 1 more basic in the library. Cool. Okay. Yep, pass turn. I assume that's a kite. Wow, this guy is terrified of us. Holy crap. Wow, and put target card from a... Look at... He can't even do Chapter 3 because he hated the graveyard so hard. Wow. Although he can put target creature or planeswalker, so he can take his own Kaya. Okay, play that. Pass turn. Or, well, we might as well play that. You should Kaya's Wrath, dude. I wouldn't let me have that. Holy crap, I play weird decks. What's weird about this? There is nothing weird about this, sir. I don't like this guy. I think this guy's just a little too full of himself. You don't play weird decks, dude. You're just annoying. Alright, we get the token. Not bad. They do get Kaya, though, and Kaya can minus to kill this thing because it, something minuses for mana value 1 or less. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Ethereal Absolution. Ooh, Shifting Ceratops, proving me right for having him. Hasting right in there on this loser. I like it. I think we attack that, right? Yeah, I think we attack that. This can make spirits, right? Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Oh, he's never even going to be able to do that. This guy hated our graveyard so hard that he took away his own synergies. Look at that. The activate ability, exile target card, not from any graveyard, from an opponent's graveyard. He can't do that. This guy screwed himself. We're going to keep Ghalta in hand. At this point, do I even have... I might have the mana to hard cast him. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm not feeding both of them into a wipe. We'll just attack. I mean, he could just discard it. Am I making the right play there and not feeding this into a wipe? You know what? They're top decking. We're going for it. All right, idiot. What are you going to do? You had 2 chances to draw it. How many does he have? Let's see. 1, 2. It felt like a lot more. Okay, George. Well, I read that after I did it, but play here. I'm happy you agree. Hell yeah, we did. He's just gonna concede. If he can't win, he's just gonna concede and not do anything. All right, the Seraph can give itself Death Touch. That's good. Shifting can trade with the Seraph though. Well, the first thing we're going to do is attack. It looks like he has to block Ghalta unless he has a some sort of removal spell in hand. Okay. Yep, that does that. Okay, he blocks. He gives it Death Touch. Oh, wait, he can't give it Death Touch because he used all of his mana. This guy is such a loser. Whoa, we're going to keep that one in hand since we're threatening lethal. Wow. Okay, he can stop 8 of Ghalta's 11 damage. That's it. Do these things have lifelink? Good game, sir. Good game, idiot. I play weird decks. No, you're just annoying. Oh my god, and that's an example of sideboarding too hard, I think. I mean, seriously, his Ethereal Absolution, look at that. He could have made an army of 1/1 tokens that would have gotten all +1/+1 and destroyed us. Instead, he put in... What? Get a life! Oh my god. Oh. I'm dumbfounded. I want to have a conversation with him, but I don't, because I think he's just a self-congratulatory, like, ego case that shouldn't have an ego. What the hell? And that's coming from me. I'm an ego case. But I'm freaking self-aware. And I'm not actually. I just like wrestling, so I like being performative. Oh, good game to the big fat bastards. Oh my god, I dedicate that game to you guys. Oh, and him too. May he learn from the sins of his past. Oh my god, dude. What were you thinking? We'll definitely take this. It's functional. I think we'll actually go turn 1 this. And then next turn we can go Ziatoras and drop the other one, I think. I don't like losing the binding, but we did get a Rotting into the graveyard. That's pretty good. Hope to see as many. William, how you doing, man? Good evening? Oh, you missed. Oh my god, dude. This guy was playing a black-white kind of like control, like destroy everything deck. But we're using a graveyard deck, right? We're taking cards out from our graveyard with this thing. Let me bring it back up. And in between games 1 and 2, the guy sideboarded a lot of graveyard hate to exile our graveyard a lot, but his win condition, the only win condition he left in his deck, required us having creatures in our graveyard for him to exile. Ethereal Absolution, it was like an old mythic from, well, old. It was a mythic from Guilds of Ravnica. Yeah, he shot himself in the foot kind of epically. Oh my god, all he could do was wipe and wipe and wipe, and eventually we had too much and we got him with a freaking Ghalta. Yeah. We got the big, oh, Haunting Voyage comes out just in time. He'll probably get rid of Ripjaw. Oh wow, he got rid of a Vivien on the hunt. That tells me, yeah, that told everyone probably he had another one. Okay, fair enough. We get the Topiary Stomper. That's a clutch Topiary Stomper. We are grabbing another green. That's the most common symbol in the deck here. We'll swing for another 2. Oh, that was... Wow. Poor guy was so angry. Oh my gosh. I think it might be Rotting Regisaur here, because as black, I don't see them damaging our stuff. And they might just discard this anyway. Yeah, so we'll attack. Hit for 2. Play this. If they wipe, it'll be on their turn, so then we won't have to discard. That does something. Each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. Well, that was pretty good. We'll get the 5th land, definitely. That's good. We can attack with this and only this, I think. Right, I don't want to lose the Stitcher Suppliers there. And I think he'll take this one anyway. And, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, well, perhaps he has more. I mean, that's a great card. Damn, he's got plenty of, that's good for Devotion to Black, I'll tell you that. That's got Death Touch, so that's good. We're not discarding anything this turn. That's nice. All right, we're closer to shifting Ceratops, or Topiary Stomper attacking and blocking. I'm sure this block is devoted to this, so we'll attack with everything on this one. Yep, get the damage in. Why not? So they get a net of 0 overall, I guess. What's in the graveyard? Let's take a look. Is it just 2? Is it... Oh, Marauding is good too, but damn, we need... Okay, we'll sacrifice this so that we get the mill. Really need the Regisaur Alpha in the grave. Did not get it. That sucks. We need the Regisaur Alpha to give stuff haste. A Topiary Stomper would be pretty cool, actually. That kind of sucks. They have us on a pretty tight clock here, to be honest. What exactly does this do? Oh, wow. That's pretty much it. Because we're just going to lose 2 life, right? And then we're going to... Yeah, good game. On to the next one. Very good. Right, because when we draw a card, 1 damage. So, good game. We'll take it like a man, because that's what we are. Overwhelming masculinity, as always, on Big Fat MTG. Yep, very... Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Wow. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Very nice and a quick game. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. If only that had 3 toughness, Anger of the Gods would be perfect. But as it is, I think we might just need as many creatures as possible. Maybe out Ripjaw. I don't see that doing too much against black here. I think shifting is probably better. I think Rampaging for us, and I think puts us on even more of a tight clock, so I don't think we can put that. I think it's just shifting. And I hope the haste pays off there. We could probably get rid of Ghalta. They're not running too many big creatures. They're, I don't know. Ghalta might be nice. It might be nice to have the one Ghalta. I think we can just go with this. All right, here we go. I'm happy that one was fast. I appreciate it. Thank you, Spectre. Tip my fedora. Should I keep this hand, guys? I mean, it's got a lot of good cards, you know? You need a mammoth in your dinosaur deck when you do your next stream. A mammoth in my dinosaur deck when I do my next stream. Well, sir, which mammoth are you talking about? Oh, Cathartic Pyre. I think we can keep this. It's not the best, but we do have the Cathartic Pyre to mill. And if I mulligan again, then I mulligan down to 5. Because I don't know how to, William, I don't know how to fit a mammoth deck. You'd have to give me some sort of idea, because, like, I'm not the most creative. I'm not the best brewer or anything like that, good sir. I appreciate you telling me that, but if I'm not exactly good at this. I run big, stupid creature decks, you know, because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Cathartic Pyre. I think I can... let's just drop freaking Stitcher Supplier and pass. So I guess I should have done Stomping Grounds, but my plan for that turn kind of changed in the middle of it. We do get a Rotting in the grave, which is pretty good. Never bring prey to a dino fight. Hey, that's a good one. That's good wisdom there. I think we go Bloodtithe Harvester here. I think we do not attack with Stitcher Supplier. Yeah, I think so. 'Cause I wouldn't mind that trading with this instead. Mammoth. For the... Oh. Are you talking about, like, Ashaya? Ashaya, that thing that makes it so that all your creatures count as, like, forced or something, so that when we bring all those creatures into play, it pumps up the mammoth? Because that's pretty interesting. I think we can block that with this. That is definitely the trade I wanted to make. I actually don't know. Been too long out of the meta. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Yeah, I think he's talking about Kazandu Mammoth. I think we played it earlier. It's like a double-sided card, and then like the Mammoth has landfall. I think whenever a land comes into play, it gets like +2/+2. I don't know if it gains trample, though, or not. That is interesting, William. The only problem is that, like, I have so many non-dinosaurs in this already that at that point, it would have to be some sort of, like, I don't know how to mass reanimate cards like that. I think in this, I think we... I think I might need Takenuma for, like, Vivien on the hunt at some point. Do I drop Boseiju? I think I might drop Boseiju here, even though they have some nice enchantments to get rid of. I think I might need to Takenuma some... Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. Blood token. Wow. Okay, pass turn. I'm going to keep this until I get another... Damn. Damn. All right. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Hopefully we get a Regisaur Alpha in here. Wow, Ghalta. Okay, that's good. Shifting Cerritos, but we need the Regisaur Alphas to give everything haste. Do we have Haunting Voyage in here? No, not yet. That's good. Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, double binding, that's good, because that's going to ramp us up pretty good, so that makes it a little less painful to use Takenuma for its channel ability. I like that. We're tapping out for binding. Killing the wizard class, of course, or whatever it is.
It's Warlock, big fat MTG. You really don't read anything, do you?
Correct. Oh my god, they get rid of the enchantment. Ugh, I mean, at least we killed their thing, but I really wanted the forest card there. That sucks. Yeah, Yeah, Kazandu Mammoth. Yep, that's what I thought you meant. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. We might have to pass the freaking turn. I might have to Cathartic Pyre, the other Cathartic Pyre, and Takenuma. You know what? Hell, I could discard Binding. This guy's playing like the absolute biggest bitch. You know he has like wipes and freaking Invoke Despair, so I think we can get rid of that. And probably Takenuma, unfortunately. Alright, I'll take the Topiary. I'll definitely take the Topiary. Oh wow, double Topiary. That's pretty good. Yep, Topiary Stomper. Hopefully we've got some basics. I don't really know how many are in there. I'm not gonna freaking do that. Not that psychopathic. You can go ahead and kill that real fast. Yep, very good. A-okay, man. Give me my land, please. Oh, okay, we got a good amount of basics to take out. We got another Topiary coming up next turn, too. Very good. We'll hit the Stitcher Supplier, I think, right? I think that's good. I just hope that we don't get any, Okay, still no Regisaur Alphas. That's what we need. Wow, okay. Well, we get a Forest there. That's 6 cards, and this will be 7. I like that a lot. Aren't you okay? You okay? Come here. You're a little shit. Come here. It's my dog. I'm not saying that to my viewers. You okay? Come here. I don't think we do that attack. Yeah, we can just pass on that one. Oh, Jesus. Alright, fortunately, Topiary can attack or block. That's gonna be, not the worst. What is he gonna get? 3? 4. Oh, they each get 2. Oh, right, I thought that had 1. Okay. Well, Topiary can attack or block, so that's good. I think I'm kind of good holding this right now. There's a Regisaur Alpha. Good. That is fine if that boy dies. That is A-okay. Yeah. Gonna hit that. Yep. We are attacking with this, and not this, because he could get a free 2 lifelink out of this if I do that. That'd be a pretty easy block. Okay, that is not wipe behavior. I would think suicide blocks into wipe is more wipe behavior. Oh, Jesus. So that's going to be a shift of 6 life. That's good. So we could really do withdrawing the Haunting Voyage right now. Because we could take back some big boys. We could take back a Ghalta and a Rotting Regisaur. You know, maybe before he did that, I should have hit the Cathartic Pyre. I'm not sure. Should I still hit it now? Because it might not be the worst thing in the world to hit it now. Or I could even hit it on this, to be honest, because it has the 4 toughness, so that's a better blocker for this. I think that's probably the best move here. Or, no, 3 damage. What was I thinking? For some reason, I thought I could just kill whatever. Alright, fair enough. Alright, the Haunting Voyage would be nice now. Please give me exactly what I want, even though I'm only running 2 of it in the deck. But we only have half of our deck here. We're at like 32, so double odds. Gimme, please. Didn't get it, but that is pretty good. I mean, that does get us 2 more permanents onto the field. We can attack with everything. I think we can attack with everything but Stitcher Supplier and, yeah, just Stitcher Supplier. Because that's a good block on these, right? We don't want to give them lethal damage. Topiary has Vigilance. Okay, they probably just have another one of those. I would assume they're just going to drop another one and win. Because they just took that pretty fearlessly. Now that is kind of wipe behavior. Let's see. Are you just going to play another one and win? Ah, Meat Hook. Oh, he takes everything. Damn, I would love to get that card right now. Well, that ain't it. It sort of affords us one more chance. Ah, shoot. Well, there's one of them. Alright, well, there's one. So there's a hollow to whatever. Oh, that's it, right? I think that's it. Yep, good game. Oh, man. Alright, I think they might have just drawn that. Fair enough. I'm sure they're running 4. Oh, man, that Haunting Voyage would have been great. I would have taken back a freaking Ghalta and a Regisaur. That would have been it. Regisaur Alpha. Whew, okay, good game. I like that one. That was cool, man. I like that. Ain't your usuals. Good stuff. On to the next one, man. Oh, wow. Good drink of water. Wow. Freaking overheating here. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'd like to thank everyone again as we sit here currently waiting for an opponent. I assume it's trying to find me someone who I can win against. And I'm A-okay with that because I know there's more people playing. I know Womble Combo. Is that because Wombo Combo? And I don't get it. Oh, I guess that he's in gold. I guess wow, that's kind of insulting. It had to find me somebody in gold. That's pretty sad. But it could be, you know, anyone could be anywhere, honestly. I ain't a knock on him. Anyone could be freaking anywhere. Let's remember that. I'll go first. Yeah, definitely. If they drop black, the first thing we'll do is get rid of Haunting Voyage. Kumano. Okay, well, if they're going to do that, I think the first thing we play is a Stitcher Supplier. Yeah. I guess we can play 2. Ooh, there it is. The Regisaur Alpha and a Ripjaw Raptor. That's good. Was that a Haunting Voyage, though? Whatever, we have one in hand. I think that's going to be the next thing we do. Runaway Steamkin. Okay. Wow. Alright, good stuff. Do I get that Bloodtithe Harvester down now? Do I? Because that is a lot more pressure on them. I mean, I could keep this for right now. I don't think they're going to be discarding me. We could also go Rotting Regisaur. Kind of like that one, to be honest. Kind of like the Rotting Regisaur. No attacks. Problem with blocking with the Stitcher Suppliers is that they get exiled so long as the etching of Kumano's on the field. Holy crap, dude! Alright, well, Anger of the Gods, that's a pretty easy one. I guess we can get rid of the Marauding Raptor. Yeah, because this at least trades with that. Wow, okay. Well, I think I will do that and then hold open, keep this in hand to play this. I think that's the move. Is that the move, or do I drop this, keep both of these in hand to discard Binding of the Old Gods, and then do this? I mean, it might. There is a freaking reasoning for even discarding this to Rotting Regisaur, since it's so far out. We're getting mana screwed. I kind of like this guy because he creates the blood token. But I don't know what to freaking discard to. That is the problem, because if I discard this to it and it's a land, then I lose this and I lose this. I think I'd have to discard this to it. But then I just lose this. But I still think that I made the right move there. I'm thinking of you, George, when you said not to miss your land drop. This is tough, though. This is a toughie. I think I have to no attack. Pass turn. This is a genuine freaking toughie, dude. They're going to do their fanatical thing on the Stitcher Supplier. They're thinking of it because they might know that if it dies, holy crap. Alright, well, we have to block this one. There. We have to block this one. There. We have to block... I think we just have to use these. Do we? I don't think so. Oh, no. No, never talk crap about them. Like I said, anyone can be anywhere, man. I know much better than to talk crap about lower rank. Oh, hell yeah, that just means that they might not have played for a little while. Oh, hell no. Okay, we lose the Rotting Regisaur, which means that we don't have to discard. Which means I think I can keep open this blood token. Although I think we just lose. Wow, yeah, good stuff. Okay, and it's all exiled too. I don't think there's any point. I mean, yeah, let's just get rid of Haunting Voyage. It's so far out. Or did I click it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, we didn't know that Regisaur or Rotting Regisaur would die, unfortunately. And there it is. It definitely died. So I think that's just good game on to the next one, right? What are we gonna do? We can kill the Embercleave and then take 1,000,000 damage regardless. Yep, on to the next ones. So Anger of the Gods. I don't really know what else. I think Anger of the Gods is it. Maybe take out high-end stuff. So maybe like start with Ghalta. This. Maybe even one Regisaur Alpha. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3. Because then I like these too. It even kills that thing where its power is equal to their devotion to red. Yeah, I think we're good here. I mean, I don't even think the top end's entirely necessary. If we can get them to run out of steam, that's the game. Plus, I think your private wizard employee teamed up with the FBI on this one. At least the FBI. Personally, I think intelligence agencies from around the world all have me up on their big screen monitors. Like with teams of employees just poring over and analyzing everything I say. I'm with you, man. This is, you know what? Oh no, you guys are getting to me. Oh no. Oh man, I am a broken man. You win. You guys got, oh Jesus, man, this is brutal. This is not it. Right? Just Topiary Stomper won't attack our block for so we have to mulligan down to freaking 5. It's there. I'm trying it, Richard. I'm trying the strategy. I think we might bamboozle them. Alright, we get Kumano'd. Oh, wow. We get that. That's good. Pass turn. Okay, we are not, of course, hitting the Anger of the Gods here, so we can drop that past turn. Okay. Please load up the field with freaking nonsense now so that I can hit a value Anger. Please, at least one more thing. Damn it, dude. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna hit Binding of the Old Gods on the Runaway Steamkin. No. Okay, now we're gonna hit Anger of the Gods. Very fortunate to get the 4-for-1 there. They still have plenty to do, but we did hit the 4-for-1 trade. Oh, Jesus. Faceless freaking Haven. Ugh, you're annoying. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Is that a 4-3? The thing is, we drop Bloodtithe Harvester, it takes a burn spell. But if it takes a burn spell, then they might not be able to do that, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's pass it to them. I kind of want to keep Binding of the Old Gods. Is that the wrong move? Do I play Rotting Regisaur here? It discards me this, but the thing is, I think we're still taking a defensive stance even if we drop it. It's not like I'm going to be attacking with it. William, the thing is, honestly, sir, I don't have enough cards. Like, I could probably go to Deck Builder and run a search for Landfall, and it's pathetic, dude. And the only way I'd have that Kazandu Mammoth, sir, is, like, if they gifted you one free, like, somehow in between seasons or something like that. You know how they do that sometimes? Like, because I do not have, like, any... Oh, please don't have a target creature. Oh, well, at least they didn't do that to us. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's annoying, but alright, we get the Binding of the Old Gods. We get the Stitcher Supplier on the field to block the Faceless Haven. What day do you stream? May I ask? Oh, of course, yeah, William, of course. I stream, pretty much every day except Tuesday, unless if, like, you know, I just... Oh, man, he's gonna freaking burn it. Ugh. Alright, well, we take freaking more damage. That's very good for them. But yeah, pretty much most days, except for, like, I would say most Tuesdays to all Tuesdays. And even then, I'll probably try to put out, like, a video tomorrow. Probably a video with, like, dragons in it, I think. Because I think I remember 2 pretty good games that I could put the dragon thing into. We are actually going to not attack, because if they can burn either of those things, right, then they just swing in with Faceless Haven for victory. Alright, well. Alright, I think Ripjaw is going to be better here than Rotting, right, because it draws us cards as opposed to this discarding them. I kind of like this. I'm feeling pretty good attacking with the token. Yeah, they don't block that one. All right. Holy crap. Yeah, in a Hydra deck. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It was only one day I briefly went over the Hydras that I do have. But yeah, William, definitely. You got some great ideas, my dude. At some point, I would definitely love to run a Hydra deck. But it is, sir, it is far away, my dude. Far away. Let me tell you that. There's a lot of rares. Some mythics because of the Hydroid Crisis, but there's a lot of rares to go there. We are going to attack with only this. Only that, because now they have a potential for 3 attackers, right? We cannot take any damage. I mean, we can't even take a play with fire. It's just I haven't seen it yet, so I assume they're not running it. We'll see. Maybe they got their, like, Goblin Fanatic or something. Fervent Champion. Okay, well, they're going to take an all-out attack here. We have good blocks on everything, though, so they have to be very careful with that. Yeah, exactly. Now, we can make Lair of the Hydra 5/5. Bloodtithe Harvester is good because not only can we bring it into play like this, but we'll have 2 blood tokens. It can kill their Faceless Haven. Next turn. In the meantime, we are not attacking. I mean, we could attack with Rotting Regisaur, because we still have this, and we can make it 3/3. So I think we're going to do that. Right, we still have 5 blockers. They have 4 things on the field. Sorry for yelling. They have 4 things on the field right now. They could have just drawn a 5th. That still puts us at even. Oh, I think that's it. On to the next one. I don't see what they do except for a desperation attack. Alright, well, here's your desperation attack. Okay. Do you have first strike? Nope, just vigilance. Alright. Well, we're gonna block that, eh? Alright. Well, I mean, okay, good game. Good game to you, man. You played it out. I think we're good here. I think, I don't see what else to do, right? I think just keep it low end as much as possible is the best move here. Yeah, let's just go. Holy crap. All right, I'd like to thank everyone again. Be you live, be you watching this pre-recorded. I waited until now to say this because I figure people might actually hear it. You know, now that we're starting the game, I want to thank you for joining me. We're up against Womble Combo here, and I want to echo Richard's words from my chat again. You probably saw them on the screen if you're watching this pre-recorded. Well, I guess live too. I guess yeah, live too. But yeah, this is a prime example. Don't be catching yourself talking shit. I mean, if you do it on your own, you know, it's all good because you're just there. Nobody's gonna see you. You know, it's all good. But me, oh man, imagine if I had talked shit about this guy and then he comes out with like red aggro and just like curb stomps me. Like, look at this shit. He's gonna. This isn't even a game. What am I gonna do here? I'm about to drop. Let's see, Thunderherd Migration. He's about to smack an Embercleave on one of these bad boys and just whack it out of the park. Look, he's got Kumano. It's going to come in with haste. What do? I could drop Stitcher Supplier. Cool, man. I think I have to go Thunderherd Migration, because then next turn at least I go Marauding and Rotting, but like it's already over. So, damn, yeah. Let it be known, anyone can be anywhere. He might be gold. That's just a function of how much time he's played. He might have shit to do. But it don't matter, because when he comes home from work, he's logging in. He's playing red aggro. He's stomping faces like Disaster Mind. Oh, crap. Whoa, no Embercleave. All right, well, we need to draw the anger of the gods. We did not draw the anger of the gods. Fair enough. I mean, I think that's Marauding into Rotting. I don't see what else to do. We're just fortunate that he didn't smash with the Embercleave, because it would have been great on this thing. Alright, here you go. He has a spell that deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker, so that could wipe out Marauding Raptor. Okay, we are going to, we're going to block that. We're going to block this, and we'll take 6 and go down to 4. That sucks. Please anger the gods, please anger the gods, please anger the gods. Do I drop Stitchers? Yeah, I think I do drop Stitchers, because I can't even play it as a creature. I mean, I do, but it just gets pinged by Marauding Raptor immediately. It's nice for what are they called? You know, it's nice for mills, but I don't need mills right now. I need creatures. So we go Ripjaw Raptor, see what we get. Let me see. Some people lose account. Oh yeah, that sucks, dude. Yeah. I mean, I wish you the best in the resolution of that, man. Another Rotting. And we cannot attack because if we lose a blocker or if they bring in even more things, we're at 4 freaking life, man. Yep. Well, at least they're not going to attack this turn. Please anger the gods. Please, 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 please anger. It doesn't, dude. I'm going to drop both of them. Whatever. I guess game only looks at one at a time. Whatever. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It's not going to be able to attack or block, but it's a thing. So we still have 4 blockers. Wow. Well, at least it's a game. I thought this was going to be over by the end of their 3rd turn, you know? Holy shit. Okay. Well, hopefully that gives... Oh, I was really hoping they would get over-aggressive and attack, because we still had good stuff to do to them. That's not bad. It's not really going to be awesome right now. I don't think we could do anything. I mean, I think that life might just save us, because they can't attack with Torbrand unless they want him to die. But if they have any bird spell, it's going to destroy anything now because their 4 damage burn spell gets +2 damage here. Richard, holy shit. I haven't tried yet living MTG through you until I feel like downloading for 3 hours. Okay, good. Great, dude. Great. That is... Damn. Damn. That's good shit, man. Happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. The other day, it sounded like you weren't super sure, so that's very good. Holy crap. It's not Anger of the Gods, but you know what? It kills Torbrand. I like it. Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh. Oh. Wow. 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 Holy crap. Alright. I'm gonna play one more. It's definitely the last one. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, thank you, Darren. Thank you. I was a little tense there. Holy crap. Whew. Wow, and without Anger of the Gods too, but damn. I mean, if we didn't get Anger, at least we got that super timely binding. Yeah, dude, Richard, yeah. OMG is right. That was quite a gift. Our friends over at the FBI, CIA, MI6, and all the other one headquarters, the intelligence agencies really gifted us that one. Because, I mean, their job is to torment me, but, once in a while they do feel pretty bad for me because I am a pathetic loser, like I'm an MTG freaking YouTuber. So occasionally they take pity on a poor idiot like me and they give me something like that. But even I can't screw it up, So that was really fortunate. Animal Crossing? Hell yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not just the worst Magic the Gathering, I want to be the worst Animal Crossing streamer too. I don't think we can keep... yeah, I think I have to mulligan that. Jesus Christ. Tell me to quit the application there. Okay. Really great. I looks like I might be live. I don't know. Warning, I haven't soon you'll be... Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, I did it. Oh, look at that. All right, we're starting... All right, looks like Mardu Gaming has completed 3 of their turns. We'll just, you know what? Oh, Greasefang! Whoa, that's crazy. Nobody plays Greasefang. How often do you see that? Let me just type in chat. Power outage again. I don't know what to say. Power outage again. Yeah, that's what that was. Sideboard in Graveyard Hate. Probably sideboard out Ghalta, Vivien. So thank you guys. For anyone who's here, thank you for your patience. We're sitting here, in a storm here, so yeah, that's what's going on. I think maybe minus a Rotting Regisaur. Is that good? I'm at 61. I don't want to make more decisions, okay? But yeah, thank you. Let me check if am I still live? OBS is still live. YouTube is still live. Wait, what? An error occurred. Please try again later. I don't know if I'm live to be okay. Well, I guess we'll say I don't freaking know. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's annoying. I didn't want to have the anticlimax for the big fat bastards here. I don't even know if it's freaking going. We can mulligan this since we don't even have a chance without the Graveyard Hate. This is actually a good hand, but okay, yeah, we keep this. Thank you for your repeated patience. Yeah, because I know I had one earlier, so I appreciate you guys if you're here. And if you're not here, you know, still thank you for your time. If you're watching this later at another time, or, you know, whatever the hell it is, thank you. I think we could probably get rid of this guy here. It's like, what the hell else are we going to do with this freaking hand? We got the Cathartic Pyre to hit Greasefang once. Okay, holy crap, yeah, we're in the middle, once again, we're in the middle of a storm. I don't know how much of this you guys have heard, but, like, yeah, it's just the middle of a freaking storm here, so, you know, it's like, them trees be falling. There was, like, a winter where, like, there was rain, and then the rain immediately froze, and so the forest actually looked beautiful, because it was a whole bunch of, like, leafless trees, but, when those trees are caked in ice like that, because the ice like froze around them, and turns out that what happens is that's really bad for the trees, because then like for the next like several winters there were so many more trees falling than I'm used to, and like I can like notice that because like, you know, I go and walk my dog freaking every day out there, so like, you know, I just notice so much more like new dead lumber piled up. And like since then, like, you know, it's just been slightly more power outages too, because they, you know, sometimes they'll fall on freaking power lines. Yeah, great. Cool story, bro. Tell it again. All right. Oh Jesus. All right. Well, we're gonna do this one. I think we get rid of maybe a Regisaur Alpha. He's a little too far out. Oh dear. All right. Well, since we only have one land, might as well play that guy out. All right, we'll swing. Get 3 whole entire damage in there. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Oh shit. Okay, because I'm flitting in between YouTube and the thing. 5 viewers. Holy shit. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You coming back like that and shit. Damn, look at that. It's only like a small dip. YouTube shows you like a graph over time that, like, you know, like it shows you how many people you have like that with an X and Y axis. So yeah, appreciate you guys, seriously. Because I know, you know, I mean, something goes wrong in a stream, you have a mouse or a mouse pad, all you have to do is, you know, click, 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 all your problems go away, freaking easy as that, you know? So thank you for reconnecting, man, I appreciate you. We lose some life, great, it's really awesome. Unlicensed hearse. That's turn. I mean, I like that he's running Shieldred. I think that's pretty cool. Not your typical run-of-the-mill Greasefang. At this point, I think maybe we could trade with this guy. Yeah, maybe we can even do this. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe what I should have done is block that one with the Stitcher Supplier, and then... I'm not even freaking thinking right now, honestly. I'm just pissed that, because I'm freaking tired. I didn't want to end the stream, like, because I didn't say I was going to end it, so I started a new game, and then that freaking happened. Okay. Let's go on Licensed Source. We're just going to finish this one. We're going to play another one after this, because this doesn't really freaking count. Does this freaking count? I don't think so. Yeah, we're done. Good game to the freaking Greasefang player, but at least you're running Shieldred, and it makes it a little interesting. I do appreciate that. So we'll tip our fedora to this guy. We'll head on to the next one. Okay, and this is the last one. Unless it's not, because this freaking storm outage bull. Oh, no. 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 My applicant. No, you did not just do that. I know. You did not just do that. Let me catch my Magic the Gathering application stalling out on me. Let me catch my app doing that. Oh, no. I know you didn't just freeze. Okay. Okay, well, task manager. I'd like to speak to the task manager. Kindly freaking... Oh, okay, Jesus. All right. God, Really? Okay, I do have Task Manager up. We're going to hit the mtga.exe. We're going to hit end task. I'm talking here because it's going to be a freaking black screen with maybe only my chat on there. So we're going to let you know that there are signs of life here. Oh my god. Well, that's Murphy's Law. I always speak about Murphy's Law, but if something can go wrong, you've got to assume that it will. All right, here we are. Let's go. You know what? But honestly, though, for everything that went wrong, you know, it was rectified. So, you know, there we did it. They couldn't keep us down. Oh my god, no matter how they try. And we know that in addition to Wizards employees, we know that there are several intelligence agencies dedicated to tormenting me. So, holy shit. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're in here. Thank you all for your patience, of course. At least we logged the game, though. And that was good. Yeah, at least I don't have to sit there and, like, reconnect to the freaking game. All right, last game of the evening. Thank you all once again for being here tonight. Oh, my goodness. And I'm going to ask you for likes when this game starts. That way the people arrowing through watching pre-record, you can hear it, too. So let's pause. I think we keep this. If nothing else, then shell shock from the last game. Okay. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. Appreciate everybody being here, not just to watch this, but also through the kind of difficulty with the stream, because we got power outages going on, and then I did just have my my app freeze. We got back here fast, but you know, thank you for your patience nevertheless. If you enjoyed your time here, you know, feel free to. I love it when people leave a token of the fact that they had a good time, because you know, as somebody who's here to be like an entertainer, you know what I mean? Not to say that I am entertaining, just to say that I'm attempting that shit, you know? So, like, you know, some of the best feedback that you can give somebody like that, tell them that they did a good job. You know, hit that like button. That's, well, you know, whatever the word is. It's, like, very fulfilling, and that's not the word, but it's like that. So, yeah, if you want more of this, I organize my videos into playlists. I like creature decks. I run Ilharg. I run dragons. I run dinosaurs like you see here. Oh no, we needed the source of green. Oh, that's pretty bad. That is not good. So, yeah. Any interaction with the video would be great, and I was saying those playlists because you could check out if you're thinking whether or not you want to subscribe, and I know that there's a lot of you out there. I know that you're out there, okay? Because I see my little analytics, okay? And my little analytics tell me that, you know what? I think we have to do this right now. I think we actually can't wait because we gotta draw. But yeah, my analytics tell me that roughly half of my watch time is coming from people unsubscribed, and I like that. I want to shout out you guys because you know what? That tells me that we got higher to go. That's good stuff. So, thank you for... Oh, wait, we're actually close to Vivien. But I don't know. I think maybe it's right to get... I don't know. But yeah. Any interaction, of course, greatly appreciated. We didn't get the green land. That's fair enough. If you're interested in subscribing, if you're thinking that you want to, check out the playlist. Make the right decision. Okay. Changing subjects. Okay. That game sucked. Whatever. Anger of the Gods. I would assume that might, because they do have the Tenacious Underdog, so I would assume maybe Kroxa too, since they have this and the blood tokens to fill up the graveyard for Kroxa. So I think maybe this as well. Oof. What else? They're going to be hitting my hand too, so maybe -1 Rotting. But he does trade with Kroxa, so I like that, and I did take out Ghalta. I took out Ghalta because it's hard to get them all onto the field. Although Ghalta, I kind of like taking it out, to be honest. Maybe minus one of these. We're at 61. I don't feel like making more freaking decisions, okay? I don't. And by the way, if I'm not reading your chat, I have a chat box up, but I think that YouTube might have assigned new URLs to my stuff. Like, so I think that I might just not see anything in this chat, even if you are chatting. I don't know. And I feel like if I refresh the page, that'll just end the stream entirely, and I don't want to do that because somehow it hasn't ended the stream despite everything screwing up so far. So I am not, you know, Murphy's Law. I'm not even giving it the chance. So if you are talking, I appreciate you, but my text box is just showing that I said power outage. Thank you for your repeated patience. After I disconnected and reconnected, and that's it. So I'm not screwing around with that. Alright, well, we kind of reveal that we're going unlicensed Hearse, so if they want to Thoughtseize, that's going to take out the other one, which sucks. Alright, fair enough. They hold open what could be an Abrade. I think we will go... we could go Rotting Regisaur. We could go Bloodtithe. It's not super imperative to get this unlicensed Hearse out, to be honest. I don't mind the blood token. Now that I think about it, I probably should have sideboarded out Ripjaw Raptor. George, I can hear you saying you should have sideboarded out Ripjaw, and you're right. I know that you're right. I'm really not even thinking right now. We all know I'm stupid enough as it is. For those of you who don't, welcome to what was voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream in the whole entire internet. I appreciate having you, but we are the worst, and for a good reason. Each player discards a card. Up yours, douche. We discard Ripjaw.
We all have things we'd rather.
We now discard Rotting, I think, because it's not going to make it to Liliana. Okay, well, that's how we get rid of Liliana. So we're happy to have it. Hopefully it gets us a nice Ziatoras as well. That'll be very cool. Swing for one whole entire damage. Bada bing, there you go. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube. It's still showing an error screen, but for some reason, everything looks like it's working. Okay, Ziatoras. Yep. Okay, clicked it. There it is. Got it. Anything nutty in here? No. Okay, we got this. I guess that's Boseiju and unlicensed Hearse. Alright, and we'll deny them the up to 2 looting effect for Chapter 2 there, so that's good. That's definitely good. Do we attack? I think we can not attack. Just hold that back, kind of. And they'll get the free treasure out of it. But if we can get this one on the field also, then we can double block that thing and then get a bunch of mills. And then have nothing else left to do. Yay! Okay. So let's see what we top deck. Hopefully it's nice. Let me see what we got. Okay, 3 Ziatoras. That's cool. Dragonskull in this. Okay, so these are all of our greens, whatever, at least we have them. Yep, they get to go through our graveyard, which does suck. Oh, we have anything nice in there? I mean, yeah, we got some nice dinos. We won't block for right now, just because we're holding open the possibility of double blocking their goblin thing next turn. Okay, they take out a nice Rotting. Very good. Yep. Okay, very good. End step, we'll just do this right fast. Yep, manage their graveyard. Fable and that. Not the greatest, to be perfectly honest. Not the greatest. No real benefit to that outside of Topiary Stomper. And then I guess if we draw Haunting Voyage, we could just straight play it. But without a Regisaur Alpha, our creatures just sit on the field, and these people love removing. What do we get? Okay, another Rotting Regisaur. It'll probably just be destroyed, but fair enough. We did get it. We can pass the turn. We do have the capacity. I don't think... Because the thing is, if I do the Unlicensed Hearse play where I make the block and then tap it to remove stuff from their graveyard, bringing it up to 4/4, don't we think they just have a Fatal Push? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I feel like... I don't know. Do you think that they have a Fatal Push if they Bone Crusher Gianted that? Do you want to try this? Is that worth it? I think that's worth it. Let's try it. Because, I mean, what the hell? We're up against freaking Rakdos. What are we going to do? Win? Okay, fair enough. We'll take stuff out of their graveyard. Just to get them further from Kroxa. I think that's just about it. It did a decent job. I don't know if they're even running Kroxa. I assume they do. I mean, it's Rakdos, right? But, you know, whatever. And if they don't really have it, then it's not really serving too much of a purpose. Except it got rid of a kill spell, to be honest. That might not be the worst thing in the world. That's really not it. That's really not it. Pass turn. I guess Digital Supplier will block the Bone Crusher Giant. We'll take probably 5 damage because of their man land. And I'm not sure what else to do here. Okay, we will take not 5, but 9 damage, right? Or how much does this cost to animate? Oh, okay, we'll just take 6 there. Fair enough. But they can bring down the other Bone Crusher Giant. They could have done it. They have the treasure. Okay, fair enough. Maybe they're playing a safer game there. Very well. Alright, not much of a series, but I do want to thank everyone for stopping by. Always appreciate having big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes. Hell yeah. Shout out to all you. Thank you for chatting with me. I don't know if you're still... Oh, God. Well, I mean, there it is. It'll slow him down a little bit. we got it. Yeah, there it is. Hey. Alright. I mean, okay, it takes 10 damage off of their field. They still have man lane gaming going on. But, yep, fair enough. We'll use our Unlicensed Hearse to exile first the card that their Hive of the whatever wants to exile. That's what we're gonna do, just to freaking spite them. And then we'll take out one more thing, I guess. You're not, nope. You're not gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. And we're gonna take out something that we don't really need to take out. Or we don't really need for Haunting Voyage, I should say. Oh, yeah, we're big braining them. Oh, boy. Yep, that's big brain. Bloodtithe Harvester. Well, now they have lethal. Very good, very good. If only, right? I mean, we have, what, a total of 6 mana there, so what am I going to do? I'm going to Takenuma something that costs 2, and then play it. So I don't have a Marauding Raptor, or, well, I guess that would be the only 2-cost thing. Yep, that looks like it's just about it. So, good game. Why don't we just let them win? That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm acting like I can, like, actually do something. I guess I should have played this so that they don't think that, like, maybe I'm being a jerk-off. But whatever, yeah, that's it. Good game. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll probably release a video tomorrow, probably about dragons. I do have a cool game that I wanted to show you. I think I have 2 cool games, but one of them went pretty wacky and wild against, like, some Omnath deck. Some of you might have seen it. You might know what I'm talking about. But it was a one of those games is going to be pretty wild. One of those is good, and one of those is like just wacky. So you got that to look forward to tomorrow. Look for. I don't want to sound like a douchebag, but you know what I mean. So big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens. I appreciate you dealing along with me with these difficulties I had tonight. There's like rolling power outages constantly coming in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Arrivederci, buona notte, buenas noches, and until the next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love Jerry Springer. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And once again, there's no chat for me to read here, so that's why I wasn't responding to you guys. Have a good one.